Everyone, it's Birdie here, the recycled hippie chick. I was just sitting out here watching Tiff, the southern gal. I don't know what she's called. Southern Gals Designs. Her name's Tiff, and she was doing her art journal, and I was just kind of going through and seeing, the page that she had started was black on it, and I thought, wow, I've never done anything with black before that I remember, and I think I'll do some black. And I started painting my paper black, and I'm like, wait a minute, why don't I just video it? I mean, she was saying a lot of times when she doesn't tell herself, I have to go out and video, she's not as pressured and great things happen. So I decided, what the heck, I'll turn my video on. Well, meanwhile, while I'm trying to get my stuff ready, my paint had dried, and I thought, you know what, I'm not even going to finish it. I like the way this looks over here. Well, this is what she does, okay? This is how not like anyone else I am. She has everything sitting around her, and she says, oh, I don't even know where I'm going today. I'll just grab for this, that, and the other. And everything is perfectly color coordinating. Everything is black and white stripes to go with her black that she already has on there. So here I am digging through my stuff. I have to get up and wander in my art room for 30 minutes to find anything that's color coordinating. And I said, screw it. I'm going to sit down and I am going to use just what I have nearby, like they say they do when they're just pulling a rabbit out of their hat. Well, I'm going to show you what really pulling a rabbit out of your hat is like. So I'm just going to start with things I really just have laying around. She had a piece of muslin that she pulled out to put some letters on and stuff. And I have some awesome muslin laying around. Where? I don't know. So I got up and started searching for my muslin and couldn't find it. And I'm like, just forget it. I'm just going to really, really show people what I do when I have nothing. When I really am just reaching and grabbing for stuff. So, hey, looky there, something that's black and white. That really is an accident. So I am going to later on use this Old Baby wipe as my muslin, because I had an Old Baby wipe laying here that I had been wiping paint on, and it kind of looked cool. So I thought, what the heck, that'll be my muslin today. So anyway, I'm sorry it's been a while since I have posted a video. I hope I can get this one posted. I've had surgery in the past week, so the past couple weeks before that, I've been working like a freak trying to get things ready around the house before I had surgery. And then the first week, I thought, oh, well, the first week out of surgery, I'll be down in my art room. No, I wasn't. I was sitting on the chair, whining like a little baby. Look at that. Isn't that pretty with some wax paper with some paint on it? So the first week I spent in my chair whining. Now this is the second week, and I'm going to therapy and stuff, so I'm getting around a little better. So today I decided I just wanted to be in my art room. Let's see, let's kind of put this over this one. Layers, layers, isn't that what they say? So what I did was I had my ACL replaced and 2 meniscus tears scraped out or whatever. So I'm not as tough as I thought I was. First night home, I was trying to come around the coffee table, and my husband had a hold of my belt, and I was like, Terry, he took the first week off to help me. God bless his heart. And I said, you can't smother me like this. You got to let go of my belt loop. Let me try to figure these crutches out on my own. So on my way around the coffee table, not 5 seconds after I asked him to quit smothering me, guess what happens? I fall down. And could have swore that I injured my ACL again. I don't know if I did or not. It's all in my head. I overthink everything. So in my head, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what if I just messed up what the doctor did today? So the rest of the 2 weeks, that's all that's on my mind. I called the doctor's office. The nurse said, tell them at therapy when you go. And if they think you need to call us, then call us back and we'll go from there. So I told her at therapy, and she said, oh, I think you're doing fine. She said if you injured your ACL again, it would be swelled up like a baseball in there. Well, that didn't really hold water with me, because when I first injured it, the doctor kept saying, I can't believe your leg's not swelled up. You've almost torn that thing in two and your leg's not even swelled up. Well, it never did swell up. So I very well could have re-injured it and it wouldn't swell up, because it never swelled up the first time. So I'm just really nervous. I'm nervous about how far I should push myself. I'm nervous about every time it kind of feels like it's going to hyperextend. I'm nervous about that. I'm just nervous. I want to go. I wish he had some secret little instrument that he could look in there and say, yes or no, I've done something. I'm probably sticking my hat in this. Sorry. But I don't know. Even if he has a... Well, that's going to mess up my green piece, isn't it? So I might not use that after all. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting around whining, waiting for Tuesday to go to the doctor so I can see whether I've done anything or not. I'm proud of myself because I took a half of a pain pill when I came home, and here and there I have taken one of those 800 milligram Motrin things that they give you, but I have not taken any more pain pills. So I'm proud of myself for not doing that. I like to be kind of natural, and pain pills are not natural to me, so that's what I think about that. I don't like taking the Motrins either, but till last night I was kind of whiny and thought, you know what, I'm just going to sleep my way through this. So I took another half of a pain pill at bedtime last night, and oh my gosh, now I know what they say about don't drive if you've been on those things, because within like 30 minutes I was like, they knocked me out with anesthesia. I was like zonked out, hard asleep for 4 hours. So that was good. What about this? This is kind of pretty. In my eyes, it kind of looks pretty with it. I kind of like it a lot. I have a couple new subscribers. Yay. I wish I could think of their name right now. And as they get to know me better, they'll know this is how I am. I barely remember my own name, but I do remember you and I do appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. I'm not doing this because I want all the subscribers and all that stuff. I don't even know how to do all of that. But it does make me feel good that you're watching my insanity, that maybe there's somebody else out there that's kind of halfway as insane as I am. So that puts you in my club. Thank you. Is this going to stick down? I don't want it to look perfect, but I do want it stuck. How's that? We'll try that. Here we go. Okay, now let's see, she was writing, she journaled on there. You know what? I gotta dry it for a minute in order to do that. Drying. I could do it with a white pen over the black. Might be a time for you to go get you a cup of coffee since I don't know how to edit this out. Oh my gosh, it's so sticky. It's like it's just not wanting to dry. I got to tell you guys something. Yesterday, you know, I'm not supposed to take a bath until, let's see if one of these pens, these white gel pens works. I'm not supposed to take a bath at all until I see Doctor. That's next Tuesday, and I don't know what, you know, I've been showering with a piece of saran wrap around my leg. Well, I could tell when the physical therapist was doing my therapy Monday that, okay, I'm going to journal real quick and then remind me to tell you about the lady and my hairy legs. But I got to think while I journal. And I'm just going to write it real sloppy so you can't read it because it's just for me, right? This is my art journal. Okay. I'm going to go down here too. Okay, so the physical therapist was working my leg, and I could tell she was like touching my leg like this. I'm like, oh my gosh, girlfriend doesn't want to touch my hairy legs. So I came home and I decided I had to get my legs shaved. I had to get in the tub. So yesterday, I took the little stool in there that the grandkids use at the sink. I put it in the tub. I have a big jet tub. And I got my lunch in case I got stranded. And I put it by the bathtub, and I Got the phone and the computer. I decided if I'm getting stranded, I'll have something to watch. And I got in the tub and I started the water and I got sat down and I filled the water up and I laid my leg up on that stool so my incision wouldn't be underwater. And by golly, I got them legs shaved. So, yay, I got my hair washed, I got scrubbed down. I just feel better being in the bathtub than the shower. So yeah, that's how I roll around here. Drying. So, one thing I noticed that Tiff did is she just grabs a book and looks in it for some cool words and cuts them out. Like, you know, that's just what I'm going to do. And now I'm on probation. No, that's probably not a good one to put in there. Oh. A woman who would buy therapy when she was in danger. Maybe that one would be good for me. Suddenly, it seemed important. Always be other things, but she wanted me to get my head together. Anyway, I wanted you to know that. I'm going to put this one. Anyway, I wanted you to know that. That's what I'm going to put in there. Because I just wanted to talk to you guys today. So I just wanted you to know that, didn't I? There we go. By golly. I think this is going to be the shortest video I've ever done, but you know what? I like it. I like it like this. Just messy and intuitive, and I don't like these straight parts on here, on this washi tape. What do I do? I know what I'll do. I'll put that on there. I'll put the two straight ends together. Well, we can see that washi tape definitely needs to be glued down. Hi, Princess. Oh boy. Well, this isn't going according to plan, is it? There we go. I think I'm going to leave these flimsy like that till they dry, and then I'll glue them on better. So what do you think, guys? Just a little paint on my finger and got some stuff down on paper, and I like it. Remember, these are your books. Nobody else is going to see them but you. You'll remember the feelings you had when you did it. And nothing is complete without a little bit of spray glitter. There. Okay, you guys. Thanks for hanging with me. I missed all of you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, Five from Birdie, and thank you for letting me whine to you for a little bit. I'm learning two things. Number one, from this surgery, that I have a type A personality, kind of controlling, and I'm learning that. And number two, that I am a whiner. So, number one, pray for me that I can stop being a whiner. And number two, hey, let me take charge of that type A personality and get some stuff done. See ya.